Hello everybody, welcome back to Filament. Last time we finished off the pair puzzles. Let's see where we can find some more puzzles next. I think the next room to our right had some. Right and down just here? Yeah, let's see what this is about. Okay, there's a little tower and a big tower. Do we go small? Big? Yes. Hard to see on the top-down view. Oh, it was just one puzzle. Fair enough. We get another piece of paperwork. So is it really just that one puzzle? It was indeed. Okay. Well, I can see this orange line comes to somewhere from somewhere. And that looks like one of the pillars that are in the puzzles. Which is interesting. Like, beneath me, I can see there's a unit to get next to a puzzle down there somewhere. But for right now, we will continue our explorations. Yeah, there's going to be... Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me just check this dead end, because we couldn't walk anti-clockwise around here. And there's nothing walking clockwise through, but there's always more puzzles. Oh, God. Okay. The orange arrow is pointing at the order of operations, I suppose. We'll see how that impacts more things shortly. Not sure about the yellow half of the room. And how that's going to deal with things. Okay, is it that... You see how these three all feed into this one? So I'm assuming I can't do this. Or this. And so the markings on the ground kind of make a order of operations thing. Is my best guess right now. Huh. Oh, that one is fed into in two directions. Which is interesting. I can't do that or that. Go back to the top of the room. What happens if I touch... Very bizarre. How am I going to do... Oh. That's how I'm going to do that. Goodness gracious. A lot of back and forth, but we got there. It's looking like a circuit board at this point. So we have two different starting spots. And it looks like this is our ending spot. I'm not really sure what the different coloured floors intends to represent. You know? Right, I can't get through that gap, otherwise I think I would be okay. can't do that because it's going to hit the middle one before it hits the edge one. We can't go down the full right-hand side, so we're going to need that top left one first in some degree. I can't begin to imagine the puzzles towards the end of the game where they start mixing and matching 8 different mechanics, you know? Right, that's no good either. So we know where our end is, we know where our starts are. It's these 4 parallel ones through the center line that are tricky. What can we do with that? Now I'm wondering if I'm just repeating myself. And I definitely need this one on the left before getting towards the centerpieces. If only I could make that gap, I'd be fine. But I cannot. And I can't go around the whole puzzle to make extra tension. And we know that doesn't work, so where else can I go? I wonder if I can go around the lit ones more than once. Seems that I can, and so that's probably important. If I go down to here and here, but if I go around that, there's nowhere to go because I've penned this whole section in. So where else instead? I can't come this far down before doing the top left corner. I can squeeze through that gap, so maybe... No, because I can't do that. Damn it. That's no good to me. And as much as I can come around this, there's nowhere to go. We start on the left. We've seen this fail before. I can't get through that gap. There's no way I can kind of make myself an off-ramp to somewhere else. I really feel like I need to lap around things more than once here somehow. But that cutover doesn't work. can't be many more ways to do it. That's always the frustrating part. And there's so many pieces that go... Well, this one is fairly independent, isn't it? But again, I get back to this problem. I can't do this, can I? Oh, no. No. It feels so close. And then isn't it? You know? This pillar here. So frustrating. I can't touch an untouched pillar. I can retouch a pillar that's already been touched once. That's fine. I just haven't found a way to do that usefully yet. Oh, hello. Can I get back through that gap? I can! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. There's an extra white piece on the top right corner. This piece here looks particularly intriguing because it seems to be so early in the multi-step process. Oh, gross. Are we... I need this one for this one. Ah, it's so close. Can I... How can I finish on that last one in the center there? Because everything else looks pretty good. I can't cut through here. Is there ever a world where I start with this? Almost certainly not in that case. If I could cut back through here, maybe. But not like that. It's interesting. But I think I just did this and decided I can't cut through there. Okay, probably not that right-hand side then. So this is different to the first time we did this, but I don't leave myself a way to anchor around there, which is a shame, obviously. Question becomes, when do we move over from kind of this white section of puzzle to the orange section of puzzle on the right? Again, very nearly there. I feel like I'm probably quite close. There's just kind of one alternate step I need to take. That was a slightly different shape. I'd be fine, but it's not. There's nothing I can do to get tension around there. I think I tried something of that ilk to no avail already. I don't think I can just do that with no anchor point. So we get all knotted up on the left, and that's fine. And now the section at the top is, or the section in the center, is able to be looped around, but I've missed this piece. Can I ever do this and leave a piece out? Not like that, I don't think I can. So where do we cross over? Can't be that either. It's one of those interesting instances where, as much as it's kind of like a maze, you can't always just start at the end of the maze and work backwards to find your solution, because of all the crossing points that you can't move over yourself at. Oh? How does this feel? Not great. Oh, no. What have I missed? Do those two not both touch at the same time? That's so rude, because I could just walk to the finish line if that were touching. Oh, man. That's so rude. So this no longer works because I haven't touched the one on the right-hand side. Okay, what if I do this instead? Go all the way down here to this outside edge, and then we go all the way around to that one, then all the way back around again. And now I have to be able to get out, which is the tricky part. Oh, it's this one angle again. It's this one tiny diagonal that is ruining all my hopes and dreams. I really thought I was onto something with that great big double back. So if we do it this way, which I think I did a moment ago. This is going to become the same issue of those 2 points. Ah, it's so frustrating. So I need to go back to the drawing board and think of something else. Which is tough. This lower left corner is kind of self-contained. So I don't know if there's any way that I can... Like this set doesn't involve any of the other tiles. So I'm wondering... Can't squeeze through there, can't cut across there or there, so that's no good to me. Oh, come on, brain. Do something else. I definitely think one of these at the bottom here needs to kind of get left as an anchor. I just don't know where it's going to sit. And like, I can go around it multiple times if there were multiple things to go around. Or multiple reasons to go around. I can't do this. I can do that, but I can't then go back around on myself as I didn't leave an anchor point. And if I use this one to do that, I think we've already seen this resolution fail. So it has to be this one first. And again, it just isn't right. I'm so mad. Alright, let me poke this for a bit, see if I can get us to a resolution. Alright, I think I have this. I think I finally figured out where the crossing point is. So now that the left-hand side is done, we can hop here. Do a loop, but leave a gate open. Then do another loop. Go through the gate. That gets us out of the door.
I've been wondering, Pluto, why your hands? Marmalade had similar augmentations to help with his engineering work, although yours don't look as heavy-duty as his. I thought that perhaps you were a scrapper? No. You certainly dress like one, but there's nothing to salvage this far out from the colonies. Well, I had an arm swapped out, in case you were wondering. My eyes, too. I'll admit that the arm was just to get back at my mom for something. Something stupid, I'm sure. I just wanted to drive her crazy. I don't even remember why. My eyes, though, that's a different story. I would never be where I am today without them. That said, maybe I should start regretting those too.
What do all these people with their augmentations look like? Well, that's a story for another day. For now, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying Filament, let me know down in the comments below. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.